All right. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Sweet. Starting this live stream, getting into game 2 of NAVI versus Outsiders. We saw a spectacular game 1 by Outsiders there, completely dominating their lanes and getting an early net with lead, which led to them finishing the game fairly quickly. We'll see if NAVI can do something about that this time. In this Eastern European regional qualifiers. Let's see. Still the upper bracket, so if NAVI loses this, they go down to the lower bracket, still have a chance. However, they'll be put on the ropes. Meanwhile, let's get into it. Marcy, Primal Beast, both being banned here before the Undying and Batrider. Surprising, but we have seen them put to great use by both teams already. Understandable why they'd be banned. Yamich, surprised Outsiders go for the Yamasi ban. Even though it worked out really well for them in picking the Marcy last time, so I guess their game plan does not require it for this match. The Primal Beast ban, Sweden Strong did use it fairly well. It's also surprising that they ban it, considering they were the ones that used it as well last match. So overall, very interesting. Death Prophet being banned there. Lice did play it last match, however it did not work out well for him as he got bullied in that lane.
10 seconds to go.
Just trying to prevent Outsiders from picking the hero. Will they let the Undying through? That would be an upset as Undying very strong here at the moment. Thanks to the decay change and the kill potential with the tombstone. So once this ban is through, Outsiders will get their pick. No, Navi gets a pick first. Yeah, there you go. There's the Batrider ban. Undying is available and does get picked up immediately by Navi. Alright, Undying. Quite the lane dominator, allows his carry to farm pretty easily while going up 2v1 against whatever off lane or safe lane is there. Oh.
Radiance pick.
Excuse me, I'm just yawning a little bit. Lena getting picked by Outsiders instead. Able to take down the tombstones with her fast attack speed, plus dish out quite a lot of damage. Very solid pick at the moment. We did see her getting banned last match. So she gets picked instead. Dragon Knight being picked for Outsiders. In return, Navi picks the Lycan. Right. Lycan, heavy tower push. With the ultimate can chase down heroes and get those kills. Nice that they banned the Bloodseeker as well, as that shuts down Lycan pretty heavily. So we'll see what Outsiders responds with in their bans. However, the Dragon Knight pick is interesting in that if it is a strength hero up against that Undying, so probably won't have the damage output that they need. More likely an offlaner, someone who can deal with the constant harass thanks to his armor and regen, while still being able to mobilize with the team and push towers down with his ultimate. So we'll see. Clockwork being banned, solid initiation hero, great for pickoffs. Doom being banned in return. Navi do not want the DM Doom once again. So do you use it very well with those hoof stomp
10
into
seconds
doom
to go.
initiations? Wow, I'm yawning again.
5 seconds.
So we'll see Outsiders
Dyer's ban.
banning the Winter Wyvern. Okay. Huh. That's pretty helpful for Lycan, honestly, to
10
not have
seconds to go.
a Winter Wyvern on your team. But
Ban.
Enigma being banned there. Big team fight heroes, Wyvern and Enigma. The Wyvern ban.
10 seconds to go.
Just kind of fit well with Navi's
5
lineup, I guess.
seconds.
The support that they need. Able to keep up with the Lycan fairly well while giving them that physical damage resistance heal. So looks like Lena will be going right click if the Wyvern was banned there. Heavy right click damage with the Daedalus build, possibly Desolator as well. I have seen that case happen.
Pick.
PA being banned. Right, so they're trying to make this sure this Lena stays safe. As safe as possible. Might even be a Ramses Lena, that'll be interesting to see.
10
Could just be
seconds
GPK
to
leader,
go.
like in the past, going into the mid lane.
5 seconds.
Surprising how much setup the Lena needs for all these
Dyer's
bans,
pick.
but might capitalize it on
Disruptor.
with the other heroes. Akodo, he's got his disruptor once again. It's gonna be brutal for Lycan until he gets his BKB to bypass that kinetic field. Static Storm does look down the Undying, prevent him from
10
decaying
seconds to go.
even more.
5 seconds.
Excuse me. And using his ultimate for the extra damage. So, see how NAVI responds to that. Overall Disruptor giving that good lockdown potential in an AoE. Well, Lena and Dragon Knight dishing out the damage, plus extra lockdown and initiation from the Dragon Knight, so I like it. I like it so far. What do we got? 1 minute left on the timer, on the reserve timer in fact. Navi still thinking about it. They need another support, plus a mid laner and a full-on carry. So unless they're putting the Lycan at safe lane, which I doubt. Well, no, it's still entirely possible. We'll have to wait and see. "30 seconds left on the reserve timer, and they pick the Earthshaker. This is the first Earthshaker I've seen in this regional qualifier, so this is going to be great fun to watch. Closer it gets to the international, the more you see the Earthshakers, so there you go.
10 seconds to go.
Probably be seeing more of him
5 seconds.
fairly soonish, over the coming month.
Radiance pick.
And
Templar
the
Assassin.
Templar Assassin. Ooh. No one's Templar is pretty strong, so that's the mid lane if picked there. Could be put safe lane too.
10 seconds.
Fairly
to
flexible
go.
in that. But no one.
5
Pretty sure it's one of
seconds.
his key heroes, so nice pickup for him. Outsiders. I'd be pretty confident to have Flowers Outsiders as well here now. Oh, they do pick up the Phoenix, which does counter a lot of what Earthshaker and Undyne is trying to do, however, does melt to the Templar unless it gets the supernova off.
10 seconds to go.
However, in return,
5
Templar's refraction
seconds.
completely disappears thanks to the Disruptor and the Phoenix together, plus the poison stacks from Dragonite's right clicks during his ultimate. So, Templar Assassin. With her, I can't remember if it's a, I think it's a shard that gives the silence on the psionic traps. But that is obscenely strong. Against a lineup like Outsiders has, it's probably why they picked TA in the first place. Terrorblade being banned here.
10 seconds to go.
I have seen him on the ban list quite often, so
5 seconds ban.
hardly getting picked. There's a Snapfire ban, making sure that the Phoenix can get the supernova off without threat of a quick kill on the Phoenix. Let's see
10
now.
seconds to go.
10 seconds to go before it gets into reserve time.
5
Navi,
seconds. Radiant team.
they're going for the Medusa ban. Yeah, Outsiders, they do need a right click core. They do have Morphling available. What else do they have? No longer has PA. Other right click
10
heroes including
seconds
Lifestealer, Monkey King I've seen before.
5
Even a
seconds.
CK would be pretty interesting here. Does get wrecked by Undyne though, unfortunately, in the Lycan Chase. Plus picking CK into a Pro Earthshaker might not be the best idea. Invoker being banned as well, so they're expecting a safe lane TA with a mid-Invoker. Just for a little swap out there. Navi, they will reveal their final hero. What will it be?
5 seconds.
If it's a mid laner, then we know where TA is going to be. However, if it's a core, then well, we'll know where TA is going to be. Pretty sure Undyne and Earthshaker are the supports, while Lycan is the off laner. We have a Wind Ranger! Okay. So, safe lane Templar Assassin, I believe. Because Wind Ranger, she loves that early gap that mid lane provides, the level difference plus the gold difference as well. Makes her power shots pretty deadly to deal with. Outsiders responding with, and we'll have to see. Wind Ranger does kind of counter Lena's right click potential thanks to her Wind Run, giving that evasion that Lena will have to buy an MKB for eventually. However, can be nuked down pretty easily by a Disruptor and held in place with the static field and whatnot. Plus an initiation from Dragon Knight with a Supernova in the background means that Outsiders already has the tools to deal with the enemy team. They just need a right click carry. What have we got? We got Slug as well. We got Naga Siren coming out. Okay. Illusion based hero, agility hero as well, melee. Does have lockdown potential with her shard? Or is it a talent now? I think they changed her shard. That pierces BKB. And can farm pretty easily once she gets her Radiance. Very strong hero to deal. It is hard to deal with. So let's see as we load into this match. Okay, GPK, Lena, DM, Dragon Knight, Sakota, Disruptor, Yamich, Phoenix, Ramses, Naga Siren versus Solo, Undying, Lays, Lycan, Sweden Strong, Earthshaker, V-Tune, Templar Assassin, and no one on the Wind Ranger. Interesting, so V-Tune going for the TA instead of no one. Righto. Match is starting. Not sure what that previous match theme was about, because I just watched their previous match and they weren't playing those heroes. So, who knows.
This should be interesting.
A player is paused. What's up, Navi? Reason pause.
3, 2, 1. Adiós.
Navi says go. Alright. They have loaded in.
Смотрим дальше.
Okay. Smoke coming in from outsiders. Already the Lycan Wolf here. Gonna get spotted out by outsiders, but does not break the smoke. Actually smoke phase, and they know that there's 3 there. Nice vision being gathered by, or like a lot of information being gathered by the Lycan Wolves. Alright. 30 seconds before the horn ring. I did it again, the horn rings. Before the horn blows. Look at that DK set. Nice. Yeah, a little bit distracted. V-Chain is just going to meld on top of the bounty ring there. But they do have... Oh! He might just be outside of vision there. In fact. These outsiders are going to push away Navi. It's going to be 2 for 2, as usual.
In strength is victory.
In strength is victory, says DM. Mr. Dragon Knight. As him and Yamich gonna be in the off lane against the Solo V-Tune combo. Like I've said, Solo is gonna be pretty happy about this. 2 strength cores, strength heroes I should say. For him to steal stacks of decay from is pretty nice. Meanwhile, GPK up against no one here in the mid lane. No one already does a lot of physical damage thanks to the stats from the Iron Branch. Wow. Gonna miss that power shot though. Ooh, GPK punishes them there for that. Finally, Ramses and Zakota up against Sweden Strong on the Earthshaker and Lasers Lycan. Got that Quelling Blade, so Lace is feeling confident they will be able to get a lot of farm in this lane. Already a little bit of damage coming out. Oh, nice hit from no one getting that power shot off. As Solo. Ooh, Yamich, he pulled the creeps over and Solo chased him along. And they're just fighting together behind this tier 1 tower. Meanwhile, DM, he's forced to go all the way over here. And is getting bullied by TA at the moment. Does have a point in Dragon's Blood. So he's got a little bit of armor plus regen. He's going to need a few more points though to survive the harass that's going to come out from this safe lane. Swing strong, clearing the ward there, making sure that he's blocking this camp. And that Lycan Wolf, that was nice from Lice trying to pull the creep wave there, but it's not going to be enough as Zakota is on top of it. Meanwhile, the rotation mid actually almost getting the kill onto GPK there, sweet and strong. I was adjusting myself in my seat and was not able to swap over in time to watch that, but GPK, he has to return to base thanks to that gank. As Zakota is gonna get caught by Sweden here. Oof. A little bit of damage coming out between the two of them. A little bit of support wars. Does have Fisher available, but not sure how he's gonna do anything with that. Ramses and Lays sitting together in lane, farming up a storm. A little bit of conga line dance in there from the Phoenix. Okay, using the Dragon Tail for the last hit on that creep there, I see. Meanwhile, Sweden, he's come back to mid lane to try and take down GPK, who has just returned to the mid lane. Using that Fisher block, but not enough damage yet to get the kill on the laner. Maybe there's no shackle yet on no one, so not much kill potential there. Both supports up here in the top lane are still level 1. Reaching level 4 though. Let's see, the last hit's in denies at this point. Look at that, Ramsey's in the lead. As Lace, getting very low, actually will fall to the Disruptor's damage output. And the right clicks from the Naga. That Thunderstrike, bringing him low enough to get the kill.
Radiant's courier has fallen.
Radiant's courier has fallen. GPK is in a bit of trouble once again, as Sweden Strong is still protecting his mid laner. Yamich, he has to run away as well as Solo. He's got a few decay stacks on him and he hurts with every right click. Oof. Very painful. Lace has gone back to lane, but Sweden Strong is just going to chase the Sakota a little bit. And then the reverse is true, as Sakota will chase Sweden Strong instead. Oh, nice. The static, kinetic field, I should say. Doing quite a bit of damage to each other as Sweden Strong heal TP away. No glimpse available yet on the Disruptor. Yamich gonna return to give GPK a full bottle. Okay, power trade's already finished for the Naga Siren. Tune, he's got 1 point in side blades, gonna put more points in refraction here. Nice DM blocking that camp with the enemy's creeps. However, his own camp is blocked thanks to that sentry ward. Yeah, there you go. And we'll be bringing the creep wave over to his tower so that TA is forced to come up here to get the creeps. Solo taking a stroll behind Yamich here. He doesn't have boots on this Undying yet, so Phoenix will be able to get away from him pretty easily. Okay. 40 last hits for Ramses now, 9 denies. Fairly dominating lane at the moment. So thanks to that early kill, I have probably a head in net worth as well. Nice, taking out that sentry that was blocking that camp. Meanwhile, Sweden Strong is gonna let no one get that regen rune. Very good, as is two others here. GPK plus outside is Yamich is here as well. Nice pull from Solo. Reaching, doing this same a little bit there. He's putting a psionic trap over here. Okay. Is that a different? It's because of that new immortal, right? I haven't actually had a proper look at it before. I like lotuses during different stages of life. Oh, it's just exploded. As DM taking a little bit of damage. Vichin, he's going to force him out of the lane, using the refraction stacks, maybe even going to go for a kill here. As DM, he doesn't have stun available. No, Vichin does not get that last hit to get the kill. That was so close though. DM, he's got to be careful. Got to keep that stun up to stop that damage output from the enemy TA. GPK is going for Arcane Boots, a little bit of spell damage, going for that in the early game. Meanwhile, Sweden Strong got netted up by Ramses, but no one has the right Naga under the focus fire, and we'll get a kill there. Disruptor here has to get on out of there, but a nice snipe from no one gets the final hit on him. It's a dead Disruptor as well. Double kill for the Wind Ranger. Nice rotation towards bottom.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
As GPK has to run on out of there. Arcane Rune now for NAVI's no one. Just doing a bit of stretch. Okay. Right, nice deep walls from Yamich here. It's gonna be spotted out by Solo, unfortunately. Instant Sentry Ward coming out. Oh, nice! Using that attack speed slide to give him the time to deny that ward. Yamich. That's some next level. Place, I guess. Okay. Ramses not skilling the ult yet, saying he does not need it at this point. Both teams pretty comfortable, 2 kills for 2 at 9 minutes into this match. Fought and died with honor apparently. Those traps look so cool. The progression of the lotuses. That's the golden immortal, right? Oh my god! I got distracted. Sweden Strong, he got taken down. Let's have a skip back 10 seconds to see that. Oh my god, does Sweden Strong have a blink already? No. The net's there. Oh, he got glimpsed back into the Light Strike array. Well played by GPK and Zakota. Getting another kill for Ramses. Solo harassing damage as much as he can in the mid lane. Not quite finding the shackle there, unfortunately. Oh, instead it went for the creep.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Bad news for
Another
you
power shot.
towers out there.
We're going through. Well, Ramses, he was a bit deep there, but not able to find the Fisher block, unfortunately. Naga's going to continue farming as no one. He's going to TP up top lane, and DM is in a lot of trouble to focus fire damage output with the Javelin, plus the damage from V-Tune, and it's a very dead Dragon Knight. Killing spree now for the Wind Ranger. 3 kills for 3 now at 2 minutes in this game. We can have a look at net worth, I think, at this point. Ramses, he's in the lead. V-Tune not too far behind. Not even a 1k net worth difference at this point. 2 points in Riptide. Meanwhile, the rotation from Sakota into mid actually allows him to get the kill for GPK on Navi's solo. No one not able to help out his undying partner there. It's another kill for Outsiders. Ramses, he's forced onto his tower, the push coming in from Lace. He's got his Helm of the Dominator finished. We'll see what creep he chooses to farm. I mean, get with that. And Naga going for the Manta style first, despite the Radiance usually being the pick. Smoke coming in from 2, Solo and no one heading towards bot lane. Let's see what they choose to go with. There's the illusions. They're going to spot out no one here. He does manage to get the shackle up on this Disruptor, who is very close to being dead. The 1 stacks, but the focus fire is there. Disruptor's going to glimpse him back, but not before Wind Ranger gets the 4th kill of the match. Dominating kill spree for this Wind Ranger as she rushes towards mid lane to defend her middle tower. V-Tune and Sweden Strong are already there, while DM, he's popped his ult, trying to put some damage out onto this top tower, but it's not enough as the Laguna Blade Wow. Bringing Sweden Strong low, but thanks to that haste rune, we'll be able to get on out of there and not die.
Radiant's bottom
Very
tower is
thankful
being
for
attacked.
RNGs right there.
Radiant structures have been fortified.
Wow. Meanwhile, Ramses, he's caught a Undying in his net.
Bottom tower is under siege.
That level advantage, beating up that solo Undying as much as he can, but it's not going to be enough as the tombstone gets popped and he's just going to walk on out of there. Illusions hitting that tombstone, Ramses himself now hitting it too. Still in that area, the rotation's coming in from NAVI as everyone is here apart from the Earthshaker. The ult coming out, the Song of the Siren has trapped too. V-Tune and Lice. Actually, V-Tune will fall thanks to the damage output from Sakota and Ramses together. Nice setup by Ramses. Light Strike Array coming down will catch it Lace as well. That's 2 dead on this side of NAVI. Very well played that securing those 2 kills there with the Song of the Siren into the Disruptor's combo there. The Thunderdome coming down, I think it's called. Very nice. 857 gold there. Wow.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Okay, middle tower getting threatened here. Oh, nice shackle coming out, but DM, he's quick to blink in and put a stop to that. No one gets taken out immediately. V-Tune, he gets sent back with a glimpse. And Solo and Sweden Strong, only ones here to protect this tower so far. Not for long as the tower is going to fall.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
DM taking that last hit for on that tower there. He's already got that blink as well. He always manages to get it pretty early on, so kudos to that man. Vladimir's finished as well, going for that Helm of the Overlord on the Lycan, who needs move speed. No boots needed at all. Guess he's got the wolf form for that, so should be good. Blink Dagger next on this Earthshaker's buy list as lag spikes. Stated as an issue here. DM, he's going to DC and reconnect. That's got to suck, says Ramses. That's an interesting voice line. Sakota, the Master Disruptor. Master Tier. Gonna take a drink of water while DM reconnects. And we are back to the game.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Alright. Lace. He's taking that bottom tier 1 tower now, and he's got a Wild Wing Ripper. Wild Wing Ripper. To join his wolves with the push.
Invisibility.
The Peen's coming out. TP, Sakota, he's here to try and initiate something onto Sweden Strong, who just backs off for now. No one. He's got his Maelstrom finished, opting for that BKB next. Very key item against the Lina and the Dragon Knight too, I should say. Stopping those initiations. V-Tune, Desolator finish. This is a very painful TA to go up against now.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
Going for the BKB second item. Sweden Strong.
Tower is being attacked.
All I can do for the moment is watch as DM Dragon forms it up and goes for the tower. The rest of the squad are down in mid, heading towards top now, I believe, with the 2 of them smoked. Only V-Tune not smoked yet.
Nature loves me.
Meanwhile, Lace continuing to farm. He's so close to that Helm of the Overlord. They do manage to defend this tower for the moment. Outside is backing off a little bit. Ramses is here behind as DM, he jumps in, the tombstone to follow up by Solo as the Song of the Siren comes out. It's just going to be spawning zombies, unfortunately, for Outsiders. They started hitting that tombstone. The Echo Slam is not enough to stop them though. The Laguna Blade coming out as well, but Dakota and GPK do fall.
Thanks for
Navi's no one, and who was playing the Earthshaker again? I can't remember. Sweden Strong give their lives for that. Do defend that tower, but that could have been a lot worse for either team. So wow, I can't believe I forgot one of the players' names. Sweden Strong. I'm sorry. V-Tune, Blaze, Sweden Strong. Gotta keep on top of these names, man. Ramses. Be farming in the same areas as TA. I think, yeah, Mantisile is finished. Going for the Aghanims next. For the real end? Oh, just for the ensnare, being able to catch spell unit enemies, I believe, and sleeping units. I doubt that you want to be using that real in as well, though. Does that work for song units? I am not sure.
Bottom tower is under siege.
Right.
Structures have been fortified.
His wolves are up top here. They're not going to attack these creeps yet. I'm just going to fall over. So no one is there to defend the tower. Lies, he's got this Helm of the Overlord finish. That's his ancient creep there. Ancient Ice Shaman hitting those creep waves in mid. He's going to push that lane now. He's opting not to go for the dagger restore. Very interesting. I thought that would be a nice item for him. That and the growth bow. They finally do take that tower, GPK. He does manage to get it. He's got a blink dagger as well now, by the way, plus an Aether lens for the cast range. Maybe heading for that Crystallis next? Or a Dragon Lance or something, probably. We'll have to wait and see. Wow. The Immortal with the Arcana. Very cool, GPK. Sweden Strong. He's alone against 3 here. Might be out of position, and in fact he is. The Laguna Blade coming out to take that kill. Wow, nice. He takes down Yamich and Sakota in the backline with the wolf form. DM, he's solo behind the trees here as no one hit power shots plus the focus fire. It's enough for Lace to get a triple kill and end the killing spree of DM. Nice work by Navi, baiting them out with Sweden's life to get a kill on 3. Still a 2k net worth lead for Outsiders, so they're not out of this yet. In fact, Navi, they're going to go for Roshan here. This might give them the net worth advantage, finally. However, Ramses is still farming. So, and pushing that bottom tower with his illusions as well. Nice work. There you go, V-Tune taking that Aegis for his team. 1k, nope, still back to 2k net worth now. Believe that's a... what is that turning into? Oh, the Aghanims, that's right. So he's got the BKB piercing net. And this Reelin. I'm not sure why you'd want to use the Reelin, but we'll see how it works out for Ramses if he ever does use that skill. Because you can only net 1 person at a time, right? So how effective is this ability? Pulling them at a speed of 150 at 400 and 100 rage? Not really worth it when you're the carry. Alright, so BKB piercing disabled. Oh, that's very worth it. V-Tune still has that Aegis, meanwhile Zakota getting caught out. The Lycan form coming out, shapeshift. He's got a mega kill streak, Lays. He's almost able to afford this blink dagger now as Oh, Ramses, did he get a solo pick off onto the TA there? However, she does respawn thanks to the Aegis.
Killing spree.
The chase is still on. Ramses able to get a kill on solo with the illusions, while being chased away by the Lycan. There's a root off there as well. Sweet and strong, he just jumps in with the Echo Slam and does a lot of damage to Ramses. Actually gets the kill. Finally brings down the carry of Outsiders. Meanwhile, Outsiders, they're pushing up top lane here. Dakota, he had finally respawned, but wasn't fast enough to keep his carry alive. The Outsiders are like, it doesn't matter, we'll start hitting your tier 2s.
But it is important to the game.
BKB finished on the Wind Ranger. Nice. And on the Templar Assassin, so that's 2 cores with it already. I think Lycan can almost afford his 1,000, 2,600, 3,000, 4,050. So, yep, now you can afford it. There you go.
Dire's top tower is
Quick
being
maths, as you say. These kids these days, they say it.
Dire's top tower is
Dragon Knight's still working on his. He's not on the mega kill streak like the Lycan, so he's a little bit behind. But he will get it eventually, as 4 smoked up from Navi. Will they be able to find Ramses once again? He's hiding behind his tower here, using his illusions to push. V-Tune is just jumping in and clear those illusions out, while the rest of Navi head towards mid. We're gonna find Dakota here. Oh, nice, what's that called? Kinetic field again to stop most of the team, plus the glimpse back will keep him alive. Well played by Dakota there, under pressure. Solo drop the tombstone as well. Might just aim for this tower while Outsiders. On the back off, Yamich hitting that tier 2 up top as well. Fortification comes out there from both teams, but it doesn't keep mid tower alive as Navi eventually manages to take it down. Illusions. Putting in a little bit of work. As they start rotating towards top Navi, they know that DM is in the area, but he's starting to TP away. Player has paused once again. Ramsey says go. I think they're good to go. Alright. Yep, Dragon Knight manages to get out. Yamich, not long to follow probably.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
Indicating that that's where they currently are. Very nice. Pretty on target as well. Navi, they're heading around this Roche pit. Catching up with no one. While Lies, he TP's up towards mid, so... Yeah, but she's gonna stay up top. Maybe get the kill on this tower. That's gonna be huge. These creeps putting in work. In fact, he's gonna sunray these creeps down. V-Tune! Ooh, Yamich, he decides he's out of there as the TA came looking for him. Sweet and strong. Has that Blink Dagger finished now? So some big Blink Echoes to come, hopefully. Otherwise, working on that Assault Curious. He's got his own BKB finished. It's not going to matter much against Ramsey's Ensnare. That's buffed by the Yags, but apart from that, it's going to be pretty good. Alright. Most of Navi, in fact all of Navi is down here, but hanging out in this Radiant jungle. Outsiders, they do not like that. They're going to jump straight in after that smoke and take out Solo immediately. Thanks to the Laguna Blade damage and that Dragon Knight initiation. Backing off for now, DM, he's going to hang around in the area while Ramsey's trying to keep them off the tower with his illusions, but this is a tier 2 being threatened right now. As DM, he has to back off, and tier 2 falls. It's the first tier 2 to fall of the match. So they weren't quite able to get this for outsiders. Zakoda and Yamich. They might be in trouble here. There's no one. Oh, he gets a shackle off onto Disruptor after that vicious setup. The power shot comes out. It was too quick before the static storm came down. Nice, Dakota does fall to no one. Well, the TP away from Yamich. He manages to get out in time. Well played. GPK, he's up top here. Does hit Wind Ranger with the Light Striker Ray, but the rest of Navi is there to back her up. Apart from Lays, of course. He is busy bot lane just watching that. And yeah, micro-ring creeps, of course. So, okay. Nice. That's a good item, the Cloak of Flames. Whew. Noah's going to activate that wind run. Yamich, he's down here in mid. Sweet and Strong gets the Fisher off on Yamich. Plus the shard means he can stun from that distance again. But there's no follow-up. So now they're choosing to smoke up as 4. Outsiders, they've grouped up here, everyone apart from Ramses, who is going to head back for the moment. So no one is looking for him. They're not able to find him. Nice instincts coming there from Ramses. Another pause coming out. Lag is the reason. Ugh. I think 8 hours of sleep was enough, but I'm still yawning, still stretching. Such a nice day outside. Go! Both teams say, and they start the match again. Resume comes out. There's Navi, they're dangerously close to where Outsiders is. He's gonna catch them off with the Fisher. DM, though, he just jumps in, gets his jump onto V-Tune, and it's a dead TA for 60 seconds, no buyback. Sweet and Strong also getting caught out as Ramses. Gonna catch Solo as well with the Song of the Siren. And that's 3 dead on Navi. They tried to initiate a fight. They tried to find the Outsiders there, but it worked out poorly for them as Outsiders. Very well done getting those pickoffs in quick succession and going straight for the Roche here. Meanwhile, No One and Lace are going to be pushing down bottom lane. Maybe threatening the high ground with this. In fact, they are already doing damage to that tier 3 tower down bottom. A bit of rat damage. Surprise focus fires and coming out from No One here. Ramsey's gonna take the Aegis. So they take that Roshan bounty as well. Right, 29 minutes into this match, 5k net worth lead for Outsiders. 16 kills to 12. Already an interesting match so far as Ramses, he's finished his Skadi. Going for that BKB next, going to be quite the menace on the battlefield. 18,000, nearly 19,000 net worth for that Naga Siren. V-Tune just hitting 16k right then. It's got an Orchid as well after that Deso, so that's very nice. Cool. No One, what is he aiming for? He's got the BKB, he's aiming for the Lincolns next, I see. Oh, nice. Huge item, the Mind Breaker. DM using his shard, the Fireball, to clear the creep wave. Okay. Not much happening at the moment. Laser's able to avoid GPK just barely. But Ramses is coming in. Will they catch him in time? No, he gets the TP away. Well played by Lace. Ramses a little bit too late there, unfortunately. Okay. Going to be heading towards top. They're running through their dire jungle as DM he TPs away towards mid to group up with the rest of his team. Smoke coming out. Might have been just barely under vision, so Navi will be aware of this. And GPK, he's gonna break Smoke solo, but he's got the invis from the Shadow Blade, so he should be fine.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Interesting choice of items, going for that Shadow Blade instead of right click damage output.
Radiant's top tower is under siege. Dire's middle tower is under attack. We might want to look into that.
Still, this tier 2 is yet to fall.
Dire's middle tower is being
Lace
attacked.
working on that Assault Cuirass. Oh, Aghanim's finished on the Disruptor once again. That's going to be an item mute available with his ultimate. Very strong, pretty disgusting. And the whole reason why Aghanim's on Disruptor is a good idea. Vici not gotten a single kill yet. Oh. 3 deaths. How many assists? 4 assists.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Looks like Navi
Dire
mobilizing bot.
fortified structures.
Well, DM and crew finally gonna take this tower down.
Dire's top tower is being
Nice.
destroyed.
Using an illusion rune. Okay.
A dominating performance.
Outpost being taken while GPK gets a solo kill on Sweden Strong thanks to the Laguna Blade damage output. Last Drake Array plus Dragon Slave, followed by a few right clicks and then a Laguna to get the kill. Meanwhile, Ramses, he's just pushing up into top lane high ground here. Going to back off for now as they've already done half the health damage. Pretty much.
Dire's middle tower is under siege.
We still have Aegis on Ramses for another 30 seconds or so.
A gift from the
Butterfly finished on this Naga as well. Gonna be speedy, gonna be dodging attacks. A general nuisance, in fact.
Dire's middle
Okay.
tower is being attacked.
I thought he stunned someone, but it was just a creep. As an Aghanim's now for DK as well. So it's going to be a very strong dragon form in 30 seconds. Another tier 2
Dire's
falls.
middle tower has been destroyed.
Navi not able to do much against this push from outsiders. Wow. Smoke coming out from 5. Will they catch Zakoda and Yamich here? In fact, they catch Zakoda. He's dead instantly. Viji's damage output is insane with the Chrysalis plus the Desolator. One single crit to roll them all. The entirety of outsiders are going to back off for now, except for Ramses, who doesn't have his Aegis any lot more. Well, GPK is up top, waiting for the rotations that he knows are coming. No, he's gonna back off as well, go invis once again to another secret corner. Alright. see Aeon Disc on this next item for this Phoenix, so he can get his Hypnova's off. Lena going for the E Blade. There's no one. He's got his team behind him, but he's not willing to breach that high ground for the vision. As he knows, Ramses is there. DM pops his ult, the Black Dragon form. He's got a gem as well, so he can spot out the invis. As a 5-man smoke going towards mid lane, trying to push this lane, I think. I don't know if they're aiming for trying to get a pick off or not, or they just want to take this lane down.
Top tower is under attack.
In fact, they go all the way to top lane. Wow. Rotations are coming in. No one's already here.
Dire's top tower.
Soon followed by Sweden Strong and Solo. Where's the rest of the TPs? Oh, Beatune and Lays tending to walk back as the first tier 3 falls. Rack's being threatened right now. Alright, they defend the Racks for the moment while Outsiders gonna back off for now.
I'll take that.
Stretching. Well, they fell for the illusions, I think, as the Shackle plus the Fisher.
Dire's top barracks has been destroyed.
He actually got the barracks with his illusions. Okay, Ramses. Wow. Throwing his illusions in there to get that final hit. And very nicely played. Someone else has a gem already. Is it no one? Yeah, it's no one. I think Solo just gave it to him or not. I don't know. Meanwhile, ooh, that could have been serious. Thought Dean was actually blinking in on somebody there. But they managed to escape. These illusions putting in work. Oh, the jump in from DM. Gonna catch out this Wind Ranger. The Fisher was there, but it was not enough to save as DM goes on a killing spree. That's a gem dropped there. Sky just gonna pick that up for his team. They do need to defend bot tower, however, another pool is coming out. Naga Siren. He's going to reconnect, I guess. Legs. Whew. Stream is getting a little bit long. Match is 38 minutes now. 18 kills to 13. Can Outsiders capitalize on their 18k net worth to finally finish out this game against NAVI? And if that's the case, they will take the series 2-0 against the first tier champions. Well, not exactly the first tier champions, but the organization that hosted the first tier champions. One floor is coming out once again. Roshan is up. They do spot him. Meanwhile, the cast range on Yamish. What? In there? He's able to channel that? That's insane. Is there a cast range channel? No, there isn't. Ramses, he's aiming to take down Roche as soon as possible. Yeah, looks like Navi are aware of this thanks to those wolves. There's nothing that they can do at the moment. A song comes out as well, just ensuring that they get all the goods. As another tower gets destroyed by Lays. Let's see. He's over here though, so Yeah, huh. I don't know. What? Was it bot tier 2? Huh. Alright. Okay, not much happening here now. No one, he's going to be defending the base. So we're going to have to join him, I guess, along with... Wow! Okay, GPK. He manages to get another solo kill on Sweet and Strong, but V-Trina is there, as well as Lace, who's got the Stomp Creep. Oh, that's a very dead leader, but Ramses is here as well. Getting the initiation onto 2. Zakota, he's got them trapped in the Static Storm. And there's Lace and GPK to 4. Alright, 2 dead on the side of NAVI, while only Lace to... I'm sorry, GPK to die on Team Outsiders. Ooh, risky positioning here by NAVI. They're gonna be behind the Outsiders right now. I believe that was Aegis and... no. No, GPK picked up the Aegis, right? She's still on the Dragonite, who's popped his Dragon form. Using that bonus to attack that tower. The gun's back, Vici, he's fine. Alright. That was another shackle, basically, right? Looks kind of like Kunka's ghost ship from a distance, but it's actually Naga's illusions. Okay, Solo out of position once again. So he's using his Havoc Hammer to stop the enemy illusions. Looks like Outsiders are playing the long game here. Yeah, willing to risk everything. And go for that GG push. Nice wards up there, by the way. Alright. Ramses, he's got the Swift Blink Dagger now. That is a very strong Naga, so... as, yeah, he's just letting his illusions tank the towers, take the racks. Tombstone does come out from Solo just to clear those illusions, and there's not much they can do about this Naga as the 2 catapults up top doing hefty damage to that second racks there, just leaving the melee racks in 2 lanes. Oh, Ramses manages to pick up Nolan's courier as well, free kill there. Outsiders, they're mobilized, they're ready to jump in. Actually, the E-Blade into Laguna eliminates Solo from the match at the start. Ramses with a perfect 4-man Song of the Siren plus the initiation onto the Wind Ranger. There's nothing the Wind can do thanks to the muted items and whatnot. Stun coming out the root from that net, but BKB is coming out left, right and center. Nice cheese from DM, able to survive that initiation. There's the, oh my god, the E-Blade plus the damage output from the entirety of Outsiders. Lace, he's lucky to be alive as the Supernova goes off. Doesn't catch anybody. There's a Tombstone there that they have to deal with. I'm going to try and use his illusions to take it down, but to no avail. So that's 2 dead on Navi, but 2 buybacks during that fight. All ultimates were used. However, 25k net worth lead now for Outsiders, 22-14. And Navi, they're taking this opportunity while all the ultimates are down to jump out of the base and get a kill onto Yamish. But GPK, he turns around and no one. That's a dead Wind Ranger for 90 seconds, no buyback. one of your cores? Wow, GPK with the plays on this Lina. Showing how strong the hero actually can be. Ramses, he's here as well with the jump in from DM. Starting up this Lycan while Sakota, he does get taken down eventually. Sweet and Strong getting a nice echo onto 2. Able to take down GPK and Sakota. And at the same time as Ramses gets a kill on V-Tune. He does have buyback coming out from the Earthshaker as well. Yes, there you go. TA does buyback finally, but we're going to take that bottom max as well. GPK, she bought back as well, the Lina? Yeah, the Lina bought back too.
Dire's bottom tower has been destroyed.
Wow. Buybacks coming out. Even Sakota bought back too. There's the Song of the Siren, setting up for another initiation from DM Plus, the Disruptor. And that's going to take out V-Tune from the fight completely for 120 seconds. That's GG. Well done, Outsiders. They've 2-0 Navi in this series. And they continue to be in the upper bracket, while knocking down Navi to the lower. Very well played. That's a Primal Beast thing. Interesting. Alright, what a match, what a series. Thank you all for